Hello and welcome back to News for Yous. Here is this week's news. Well, it's December in California, which means it's almost winter, or as I like to call it, Summer Chapter 3, Summer Strikes Back. It's never going to be cold, ever. What's cold? A man's wife sold his PS5 after discovering that he lied, saying it was an air purifier. Somehow she wasn't fooled by the fact that it looks like a glowing phone book designed by stormtroopers. Cyber Monday has broken records with a record of about $12.7 billion. Well, I'm glad everyone put that stimulus check to good use. Everyone was just like, rent, this thing I'll use for 2 weeks and never again. It's on sale, but rent, this month's rent. Oh wait, it's $2. Oh, it's $2 off. Add to cart. I'll take 3. I'm never going to get this opportunity again. Add to cart. It's $2 off. Facebook says it will remove coronavirus vaccine misinformation. That's weird. My aunt's post is still up and shared by the NRA. With no game days or bars, the pandemic is forcing some men to realize they need deeper friendships, which in other words means they're going to be gaming 10 times more, and unfortunately for that loser who needs to wait another year to get another PS5. It's a shame. A man reunited with his wallet after being lost for 54 years. Unfortunately, he had to give all the money to his wife after losing a bet where he said, "I will never lose this wallet ever." His wife proceeded to say, "I told you so." There's a device called the Kissinger where it attaches to your phone, allowing you to kiss your long-distance lover, because kissing the device you use on the toilet wasn't disgusting enough. The Mandalorian has joined the Fortnite universe, making it the worst crossover since Trump and Home Alone 2. The Discovery Channel is becoming a streaming service called Discovery Plus, where everyone discovers how much it's unnecessary. Natalie Portman says Chris Hemsworth's muscles are otherworldly. This is great news for intergalactic dadbods everywhere. France has closed their ski lifts over Christmas to stop COVID, but as soon as someone threatens them, they will surrender, reopen, and give most of their profits to the Swiss slopes. A French chef made a pizza with 254 varieties of cheeses, because the 5-cheese blend you get at Whole Foods just wasn't enough. A tequila bar in Nottingham called 400 Rabbits is claiming to be a place of worship to stay open, and they're renaming it to Church of 400 Rabbis. A Japanese entertainment complex recently unveiled their creation of a 59-foot tall robot, and Elon Musk was very disappointed to see that they had created Optimus Prime before he could. An Australian diver used a GoPro to fight off a hammerhead shark. Well, where's my headline? I used a selfie stick to fight off my house cat for waking me up at 3 in the morning for no reason. No reason at all. A meteor over Japan was compared to the brightness of the moon, and it was discovered that Elon Musk has sent his army of robots to destroy the 59-foot tall one. Cracked glass doors in Michigan were recently blamed on wandering sheep. It was later discovered that the raccoons had framed them. Many people are asking, should I visit my parents for the holidays or should I stay home and risk my mental health? Well, why not do both? Just risk your mental health by visiting your parents. Nothing says peace of mind like visiting Uncle Joe and hearing him talk about the election for 5 hours by saying the same thing over and over, just in different ways. A man named Adolf Hitler Unona won an election in Namibia and says he isn't seeking world domination, which sounds a bit suspicious to say. It sounds like someone who is seeking world domination would say. But then again, his opponent did say the same thing, and of course I trust Joe Stalin Nashandi. Who wouldn't? The third Georgia recount made it official. Biden still won. Shocker. Wow, who would have thought it? It was discovered that his lead was increased by 87 votes. It was the most interesting and generous $3 million that Trump has ever spent. And finally, Melania Trump has revealed the White House Christmas decorations, even though she specifically said she does not like Christmas decorations. But you know what they say, there's a first time for everything, and the chumps are going to be celebrating their final, truly white Christmas. Well, that's it for News for Yous this week. See you next time. Hey, I'm the guy you just saw on the video. Now, as I'm sure none of you are wondering, hey, what the heck? Why didn't you say see you next week? Is there no more News for Yous? Kind of. Well, there will not be News for Yous anymore this year until January. Mostly because I'm working on a new video. It's a short little sketch called 2020 in a Nutshell, which we will discover all the craziness that happened over the past year. So, if you want to watch that, stay tuned for roughly around, hopefully January 1st, December 31st, January 1st, around that time, and I'll see you then. So until then, I don't have a catchphrase. Alright, see you later.